I was standing by the bedside of a neighbor, who was bound to cross Jordan, swelling tide. And I asked him if he would do me a favor, kindly take his message to the other side.
Greetings, my name is Marcus Gartley, and I'm Professor of African American Studies and Theater here at UMass Amherst. I'm very excited about my production of And Jesus Moonwalks in Mississippi, which will be produced here at UMass in April. This play is a poetic retelling of the Demeter and Persephone myth. I wrote this play because when I was a young boy, my grandmother, who is my great-grandmother, who is 96, told me a story about her own father who freed himself from slavery and traveled north. And the way he was able to get by and not get captured was he dressed himself as a woman. And over the years, she would tell this story and she would add little details to it. One in particular, she said he met Abraham Lincoln. Another, he sold a cow to get further north. And she would also tell me that he would sing spirituals. As you may know, during the Underground Railroad, African Americans who were escaping slavery sung spirituals as code to get from one place to another. So, like I said, as I was growing up, she would tell me these stories and she would add a different spin to them. And so when I became a young adult, I asked her, I said, well, how much of this is true? And she said, all of it is true. And I said, well, that can't be good because some of the stories contradict each other. And she said, well, that's what you're supposed to do with a story. You're supposed to take what people tell you and add your own spice to it. And so that's what I decided to do with this play, was to take her story and add my own little spice, or what she calls season, to it. Last night we've had our second series of auditions, and we saw around 48 people. And tonight I'm very excited. We have our callbacks, and a lot of people came out, and we just have a really great actors who all sung a folk song and prepared a monologue in the audition. And tonight they're going to actually use some of the text, and we're going to cast the play hopefully tonight.